One day every nation, they gon' all know his name. Let everything that have breath call on his name. Yahuwah is Alua, bring no harm to his name. Palms to the heavens, I belong to his name. One day every nation, they gon' all know his name. Let everything that have breath call on his name. Yahuwah is Yahusha, bring no harm to his name. Palms to the heavens, I belong to these names. Bow down, every knee shall bow. Yahuwah is his name, I proclaim it out loud. Bow down, every knee shall bow. Yahusha HaMashiach, I proclaim it out loud.
Those that worship Yahuwah must worship him in spirit and in truth. How can you do that if you attach your worship to a lie? There is no power in the name of Jesus or any other name given to man other than Yahuwah Yahusha. Barabba Hashem Yahuwah Yahusha. Tarasha Kanan Ukasad Yahuwah Alua Heinu Bashamayam.
One day every nation, they gon' all know his name. Let everything that have breath call on his name. Yahuwah is Alua, bring no harm to his name. Palms to the heavens, I belong to his name. One day every nation, they gon' all know his name. Let everything that have breath call on his name. Yahuwah is Yahusha, bring no harm to his name. Palms to the heavens, I belong to these names.
Bow down, every knee shall bow. Yahuwah is his name, I proclaim it out loud. Bow down, every knee shall bow. Yahusha HaMashiach, I proclaim it out loud.
Hey, the laws ain't done away. Hey, a follow of the way. Yeah, King Yahusha is the way. Yeah, hey, the laws ain't done away. Hey, the laws ain't done away. Hey, a follow of the way. Yeah, King Yahusha is the way. Yeah, hey, the laws ain't done away. Hey, Yasharel, we the Kadashim progeny. And them curses got us living so lawlessly. Fell into idolatry, Yahusha is the prodigy. Babylon pulled us into sodomy pornography. See the Satan brought falsity so flawlessly. Deuteronomy told us this was prophecy. Chapter 28, it speaks of these atrocities. They tried to hide slavery, but never offered us apologies. Wrote this album for my people, ain't no stopping me. Modern day Moses and Yahuwah, he is calling me. Censorship ain't stalling me, he gave his laws for all to see. In his kingdom there is solidly just harmony. Yahusha the Messiah, Messiah, yeah, he kept the law perfectly. Lamb of Yahuwah wasn't limited to carpentry. Spoken parables, taught the law so ardently. The Torah made flesh, and he lived it so awfully. Messiah kept the law, so it shouldn't be hard to see. Set apart spirit, helped the law become a part of me. The narrow road I'm walking, that is honestly an odyssey. The law ain't done away, that is obviously some mockery. Yeah. Hey, the laws ain't done away. Hey, a follower of the way. Yeah, King Yahusha is the way. Yeah, hey, the laws ain't done away, done away, done away. Hey, the laws ain't done away. Hey, a follower of the way. Yeah, King Yahusha is the way. Yeah, hey, the laws ain't done away, done away, done away.
Hey, Yexer.
Hey, Yexer.
Yahuwah undefeated, yeah, he sits high above. He called us chosen, but we call ourselves niggas and thugs. A reproach in the power nation, show us no love. And these heathens call us criminals, but we really Jacob. Prophecy coming to pass, dry bones waking up. Psalms 23, Father, please fill up my cup. Pour out the ruach of wisdom, fill your children all up. We got Stockholm syndrome, slave master all in our blood. And Yahusha HaMashiach, he the realest on earth. And the ruach of Yahuwah, it brought forward his birth. And the truth being offered, you don't want it, it hurts. Because he looks like the people who be treated the worst. He will smite our oppressors with a sword in his mouth. And no wonder the truth got you wrestling with doubt. Another innocent black man mocked, beaten and lynched. In America, the police will do the same in the pinch. Yahuwah undefeated, yeah, he sits high above. He called us chosen, but we call ourselves niggas and thugs. A reproach in the power nation, show us no love. And these heathens call us criminals, but we really Jacob. Prophecy coming to pass, dry bones waking up. Psalms 23, Father, please fill up my cup. Pour out the ruach of wisdom, fill your children all up. We got Stockholm syndrome, slave master all in our blood. Hey, Yahusha the Messiah, he was sent to his sheep. And these European Christians need to keep you asleep. White supremacy is made, this deception runs deep. Yeah, they whitewash Messiah to keep you below and beneath. Black man, black woman, truly made in his image. Saying he's a Caucasian just to make his own image. So he gave you white Jesus and presented his thesis. And it doesn't take the king to see the lies that he teaches. Yahuwah undefeated, yeah, he sits high above. He called us chosen, but we call ourselves niggas and thugs. A reproach in the power nation, show us no love. And these heathens call us criminals, but we really Jacob. Prophecy coming to pass, dry bones waking up. Psalms 23, Father, please fill up my cup. Pour out the ruach of wisdom, fill your children all up. We got Stockholm syndrome, slave master all in our blood.
Hey, Yexer.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. Before I get into this, can you all let me know if everything is good, the sound is good? Because Y'all know what happened last time we went live. Y'all was like, bro, you sound different. And you know, I need to make sure I'm sounding like Yexer because that's actually what this video is about. So give me a 100 emoji if everything is sounding crisp, clear, and clean. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Good to see y'all. All right, everything is good. All praises to the Most High. Okay, fam. So this is not going to be a long video, man. I just want to let you guys know that there is somebody that is going around using my name and my logo and all of that to try to masquerade as me and is asking you guys for money. Now, let me say something here, all right? First of all, I would never ask you guys for money in no freaking comment section. If you want to support me, y'all know how to do it, bruh, okay? Y'all know how to do it. Usually Cash App is fine, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, you know, however you feel led or whatever. But I don't ask for people for money in my comment sections. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And again, when I talk about, you know, if you want to donate, it's if you feel led to. You know what I'm saying? But that's not required here at this channel. You feel what I'm saying? So let me show you what's going on. So I noticed that this comment was put under my video where, or not my video, but my community post where I was asking you guys if you guys want the longer documentaries or the shorter documentaries, and this person is masquerading as me. So let me show you. Now, it's kind of hard to see this. Can I make it bigger? No, did he? Okay, I can. So I'm going to just read you what it says. So this is what this person said. Now, you can see it says Yexer Malkiah Musics. So not Yexer Malkiah Music, but Yexer Malkiah Musics, plural, more than one, which don't even make any sense. Y'all know I'm pretty much grammatically correct when I come, so that don't even make sense. But let me show you what this person said. Now, if you read the text, you know this ain't me, all right? But let me just show you what it says. So they wrote this to Yahuwah's Awakened, who is one of our newest subscribers that's been coming to a lot of shows. Shout out to them. But this person's masquerading as me says, "Bless you, beloved. I rebuke every demonic forces holding you breakthrough to leave you right now in the mighty name of Jesus." Bro, seriously? Y'all know I don't rock with the white man's God. Why would I come to you in the name of Jesus? Come on, man. Why would I, after all I said, after all I talked to y'all about, why would I come at you in the name of my oppressors, Alua? Why? Come on now. Y'all should know me better than this. But anyway, you will live your dreams and visions on earth to the fullest. Okay, so that sounds to me like trying to prosper in this world instead of seeking the Most High. That don't sound like me. Your dream and your destiny on earth shall be fulfilled. No power can stop you, beloved. I don't know you in person, but God knows you. That's another red flag. I don't call the Most High God. I call him All or Alua. So, you know, there's that. But God knows you. God ministers to me in revelation while I was on your profile to see things around you. I saw a blessing, but spiritual attacks holding on to them. In prayers, I saw a woman in the realm of the spirit. What? Homie, now it sounds like you get into some type like prophetic territory, bro. And listen, I'm not a prophet. Everybody know that about me. I saw a woman in the realm of the spirit monitoring and plotting delays in your life with an evil mirror and the motive to destroy you. But as I speak to you right now, her time is up. I urge you to take action and render a hand of favor to the Christ Love Orphanage. Father, help us all. In Canada, Ottawa, precisely with faith, within 24 hours, let the motherless children pray against this demonic woman wholeheartedly. As you do this, I raise my hands to heaven and pray that you receive a double portion of grace. I never say grace. Y'all know I try to avoid it because that is a pagan word. I don't say grace. I'll say mercy. I'll say favor. I don't say grace. To excel that your breakthrough is fully restored, contact MD, the pastor in charge of the orphanage, via WhatsApp, and they gave a WhatsApp number. His name is Craig, C-R-E-G. Let them know that I sent you. Remember that if you help the poor, you are lending to the Lord. You're lending to the Lord. You're lending to Baal, and he will repay you. And then they put Proverbs 19:17. Believe that you will be a testimony to the glory of God in your life and that of your family. So go ahead and take that step of faith today. God bless you abundantly. Family, this don't sound nothing like me. You know, it's like an Edomite with no seasoning trying to masquerade as somebody with as much flavor as me, no diddy. right? Like, y'all know me, bro. It's like, you know, the personality and everything, you gonna get, you know what I'm saying, that flavor, that seasoning. This sounds like an unseasoned version of me. Okay, this is not me. Come on, man. Come on now. This does not fit the Yexer profile at all. This is a imposter. Okay, this is not me. But so Yahuwah's Awakened said, "Is this you at Yexer Malchiah Musics?" Then I said, "Definitely not me." Now, I'm showing you this because whenever I respond to you guys, okay, my name is always gonna be like this. It's gonna have a solid gray border around my name, right? Like you see a solid white border, and then you're gonna see a music note next to my name. So if you look at this profile, you notice there's no solid gray border and there's no music note next to the name. And then it says musics instead of music, singular, right here. Yexer Malchiah Music. And then there's the music note. So if you do not see a solid white border around my name and that beautiful little music note, okay, then you know it's not me. All right. Unfortunately, listen, I'm not the only person this has been happening to. This has happened to Ashonda at large. This has happened to Yah's Chosen. This has been happening to Israelite channels left and right. And I'm sure there's more of our people that have been experiencing this as well, because I've seen them have to post about it and let people know it's not them. Listen, if I'm being honest with you, I don't know if this is an actual person or if this is a bot. Okay. Now, my personal, if I were to be honest, my personal belief is that what they're doing is these COINTELPRO individuals, especially these heathens and some of these Negroes who ain't of us, they might be of our bloodline, but they ain't with us, right? They usually what happens is people will attach bots to your channel, right? Sometimes I believe it's a lot deeper than people think. Now, I'm not saying it's not an actual scammer because they're trying to get you to send money, but at the same time, it could be a bot. And what do I mean by bot is sometimes with these algorithms and AI and this world that they're creating with this technology is they assign a bot to your account to monitor certain types of information and report it back to a certain source. Now, two things could be true at the same time, right? It could be both those things. It could be somebody legitimately masquerading as me, but then also some sort of bot that's attached to my account that's generating these messages. I'm not sure what it is, but I just wanted to come out and let y'all know that that's not me. All right. Always look for the solid white border when it comes to me messaging you or me, you know, if I comment back and I respond to you, you're going to see the white border and you're going to see the music note next to my name. All right. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, y'all, but I definitely know these devils are conspiring against all Israelites that have channels that are waking our people up, that are preaching the truth of Yahusha. They're trying to find every way to stifle us, to come for us, to, you know, try to taint our names and drag our names in the mud. And listen, I guess I'm really making an impact on this platform. I guess I'm really making it. I mean, I knew I was making an impact really, truly when it was, you know what I'm saying, the Esau and the Horites and what I went through with that. But they're definitely monitoring Israelites out here that are teaching. Those of us that, you know, are speaking this truth, this unapologetic truth. And it's interesting because I noticed most Israelites who I do watch that, you know, have a different take on scripture that's more inclusive to certain types of individuals, they don't deal with this kind of stuff. But those of us who call out these nations, I see this more than I do from people who are a little bit more inclusive to the other nations and stuff like that, which I'm not saying you shouldn't be inclusive to them, but I'm just saying I'm really more for the nation than I am the other nations. Like if they want to cleave, they can cleave, but I'm sent to my people. You feel me? Just as Yahusha was. Now, hey, Gentiles want to get the gospel. They want to serve the Most High. They want to cleave. Okay, well, you know what I'm saying? You can cleave. But I'm sent primarily to the nation. You feel me? So that's what it is. Just as Yahusha was, just as Paul was, he said, I'm sent to the Yahudi first, right? Messiah sent to the lost sheep of Yahshua. So my assignment is primarily for you guys. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with this and what it really is, but I do think it could be a combination of an imposter, but also somebody that could be, you know, attaching bots to monitor, You know, see, they don't need house Negroes no more. House Negroes are starting to become, you know, a ladder type of thing now, because, you know, people don't really need house Negroes no more. You know what I'm saying? When you got bots to do everything. You know what I'm saying? These Negroes is, you know, they tap dance shoes is wearing out. All the shucking and jiving, all the Samblo shuffling that they doing on stage. You know what I'm saying? They getting tired of them because, you know, they starting to break the programming and realizing, you know, what's really going on. And so why do you need a house Negro, right? That could eventually come into a place of liberation and break away from this coon mindset when they can send bots at you that's going to do exactly what they tell them to do. So, you know, just wanted to bring that out. Let y'all know, bro, I would never ask y'all for money in no comment section. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. If you need to support me, you know, you can get at me privately. You can get in my Cash App privately. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, bro. I don't need to ask you for anything in the comment section. I'm not on that kind of time, for real. So I hope none of you guys have, I hope none of y'all have donated to this person. I pray my people that watch my channel know me well enough to know that you know what I'm saying, I would never come at you in no comment section asking you for something like that. So I hope none of you guys have donated to this person thinking it's actually me. You know, some of y'all have the wherewithal to be all like, hold on, wait, you're not Yexer. You feel me? And it's like, if you go to the channel, there's nothing on the channel. There's no content. There's nothing. There's no videos, no music, no nothing. You feel me? So it's definitely not me. And then I think it has like, I don't know, 5 subscribers. Come on, man. Come on now. Come on now. So that's it, man. I just want to come on here and warn y'all about that. And listen, I do not believe that this is going to be the last time this will happen. So just always look for the solid white border. And also, when you see comments, you know, look for the solid white border and the music note next to my name. And also another thing I want to say too is when you do see comments like this right here, which is this long comment this person wrote, they wrote a WhatsApp number and all that. When you see these comments, do not respond to them. Okay? Do not respond to them. If you click these 3 dots right here next to the comment, there should be an option to report it as spam. Report them. Do not engage with these bots or these imposters or whoever they are. Do not write them and message them back. Report them. If you don't see a solid white border around my name and a music note next to my name, block them and report them. All right. And this is how we can kind of, you know, fight back against this, because clearly, you know, when it comes to AI, there's just a lot of things we just don't have control over, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Akeem. He was all like, man, he's like, as soon as they said Jesus, I knew it wasn't you. I love y'all. Y'all know me so well, bro. You know what I'm saying? All praises to the highest, man. All praises. Akeem said, can you shut it down? No, we can't. YouTube creators, there's a lot we really, I know a lot of people think we have a lot of control over certain things, Aki. To be honest, we don't. We really don't. This is something YouTube is having a problem with. This is something that YouTube has been doing for quite some time. And I believe it's because of the technological integration with AI. That's what it's really coming down to. Even these algorithms, even the way they're striking down videos, even, you know, them sending me messages and, you know, taking down videos that I made 2 or 3 years ago. You feel what I'm saying? So the algorithms, we really truly have no control over. And so these things will continue to happen. And I'm sure YouTube is aware of it, which is why I say I just believe it's something much more deeper than a lot of people realize. Hold on, I'm reading some more of y'all comments. Why y'all saying vocab? What did he do? Shoot, I don't even think vocab even knows who I am. And I don't even think he would even come for me because, you know, when it comes to him, bro, listen, you definitely have heathens in these days who are meant to try to turn the heathens' eyes away from the truth. And if heathens are waking up to who we are, it's their job to try to substantiate to the heathen, their heathen people, that we are not the people. And the Christians are the chosen people, which is what I'm seeing more and more now. The more people are starting to say that the modern day Israel is not the true people, nor is it the land. And then people are saying the Ish people are imposters. Well, the next thing that the Christians are going to do when they wake up to the fact that they're not the chosen, the Ish people, the Rev 2.9s and Malakim, the next thing they're going to do is say Christians are, which, you know, I mean, I'm just trying to understand how the hell a heathen group that does everything that goes against the Torah, because Christianity itself totally violates the Torah in every way, shape, and form. I'm talking about the pagan holidays. I'm talking about the defiling the Most High's name, taking his name in vain, calling him God, Lord, all this pagan stuff. You know what I'm saying? Replacing Hamashiach, rejecting the law, all these things that Christianity is all about, the concept of permissive lawlessness that Christianity promotes. I mean, it's totally against Torah. So why would a bunch of heathens be his chosen people? And that's what I mean when I say replacement theology. Replacement theology is not just the ideal of, you know, Christians being the chosen, but I shout out to Doug. He in the chat. Shalom, Ak. On Facebook earlier, he showed this image of, I guess he was having a conversation with an Israelite on Facebook. And, you know, this Israelite talked about, you know, Yasharal is mixed with different nations. And, you know, they love to go to, what is that, Husha or Hosea, where it says that, you know, Ephraim is a cake unturned, and say, you know, they're all white now. All Ephraim is white, which is goofy. You feel what I'm saying? And I was like, how is the 12 tribes chart not another form of replacement theology? It is replacement theology because you are still giving your birthright to a bunch of heathens and telling them that they are now the chosen people of the Most High. Their oppression is the same as yours. They went through the same thing as you, even though many of them have the traits of the Neanderthal, even though these people are clearly children that have intermixed with these fallen beings. You feel what I'm saying? With the straight hair, the pale skin. I mean, they got the seed of Esau all up in them, right? So, you know, it is essentially replacement theology. But, you know, even if it was vocab, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be shocked. But I feel like if he were to do something, he would definitely make a video. You know, he loves to do that. But, you know, you know, honestly, man, he's just not even, I don't even pay attention to him, honestly. I just know about him because, you know, other people in the truth have kind of talked about him and, you know, showed what he's about and stuff like that. But, you know, them folks always got something to say. You feel me? It is what it is. But yeah. All right, man. So that's it. If people are paying attention, they know that wasn't you, Ak. Exactly, Ak. Everybody who know me, bro, been rocking with me, man, y'all know what it is, bro. And that's why I just say, if you were possibly, you know what I'm saying, if you were possibly, you know, believing it was me, it might be because you're newer to the channel. You feel me? It might be because you just newer and you may not have had enough time to consume my content to understand truly where I stand on certain things. So, you know, I will never come in the name of no pagan deity, no Christian deity. I would not come in the name of the King of Edom, known as Jesus Christ. I would not come in the name of Gadriel, which is God, nor would I come in the name of Baal, which is Lord. I don't use any of these pagan terms when I am referring to the highest, who is Yahuwah, Yahusha. So that's it, man. Just wanted to let y'all know that's not me. All right. That is not Yexer. Okay. Love y'all. Y'all be blessed in Yahusha's name. And I will see y'all hopefully this week, because I got something else I'm working on for you guys. So I'm gonna try to have something either before Friday or this Friday, you know, going into Shabbat like we normally do. All right. Love y'all. Shalom.
Hey, Yexer.
Yo, I rest on the 7th day as surely as a Sunday. One path to Yahuwah and Yahusha is the one way. Narrow path, step and stay on track like a subway. Yahusha crack the sky with the Malakim someday. Dietary laws, ain't no eating swine flesh. Yahusha garment staining blood like the wine press. The heathens crying out, strong delusion, they the blindest. These heathens can't keep Jesus, not appease in the slightest. Feast days, moral laws, keeping the Shabbats. Don't fall the ways of Edom, by Yahusha's blood I'm bought. Jesus is a big Virgin Mary, don't need her. Yes, I spin the block on the devil with the heater. Covenant keeper, the Ruach Ruach is my teacher. Yahuwah the creator, worship him and not the creature. Christianity can't be any same old difference. You call on pagan names and you call yourself bishops. Heathens in these camps, Jacob giving up his birthright. Hugged up with these nations, white bodied like a termite. Reject the Messiah, yeah, your doctrine is Jewish. Scum of the earth, cause that doctrine is sewage. Yahusha in the Torah, you can't see it, you foolish. Committed to Yahuwah, it's a fact that I do this. You are my enemy if you an enemy of Torah. Destruction for the wicked, just like Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah. Ain't no new age doctrine, no chakras, no auras. The Apocrypha, I read it, I explore it like Dora. I'm a strong black man with biblical values. Fulfill doesn't mean abolish, yeah, I'm quoting out Matthew. I'm not a patriot, I am fearing the lure. 24 and forever, my king is Yahusha. I don't care about America, she surely gon' fall. And the ops gon' hate you when the Kadashi you called. Yahusha 24, always and forever. To Yahuwah I surrender, my life has been better. Put no trust in no man, nor you are a curse. All esteem to Yahuwah, ayy, I put him first, yeah. Whoa, ayy. Yahusha 24, ayy. It's Yahusha 24, ayy. Yahusha 24, Yahusha 24, Yahusha 24. All esteem to Yahuwah in the highest. Baruch haba Basham Yahuwah. Baruch atah King Yahusha.